Hi, this is Michael from the Pink Saw. In this short tutorial I'd like to show you my new gradient snapping widget. I added some new features and I would like to show you how to use them. So, as you can see, we have a material with a gradient, and I want to connect the gradient with the widget simply by dragging it into the slot. What now happened is the widget rearrange the knots you insert into this gradient to the position entered here, which means a snapping of 10 creates a grid under this gradient of 10%, 20, 30, 45, 50, and so on. You can change this value, and you can see the knots jump to the desired position. That's what the widget basically does. Now let's see what new features we have. We have the set knots to step size, which means if you hit this button, the widget creates a knot every 20% in this case, or every 10%. And the colors you can see are used from this field, and you can of course change the colors as you like and as you need it. So next is the random knots, and what does the random knots? It simply creates knots on random positions on the gradient, and once again it uses the colors you enter here. You can change the count of the knots on the gradient simply here in this field. You can use more or less, and this could be useful to create a reflection map or something like this. If we change the colors to white and black, hit the button, set this to smooth knots perhaps, and now you have a fast and simple reflection map. Okay, let's set the colors back to red and orange, something like that. And let's see what the next is. The next is the spline knots, and what this tool does, it handles many knots, dozens of knots, simply by editing this spline. And how does the spline drive the knots? As you can see, we have this spline, and the higher the value you enter here, the bigger the distance to the next knot will be. And so you can create very easily complex gradients with dozens of knots. The distance between the knots can be changed by editing this field. So you can use more or less knots on the gradient. Let's use some presets here. Linear, for example, or square, sinus, and so on. So with this tool you can create complex gradients that you couldn't create manually, I think. So that are the new features, and I hope you like it, and please feel free to use it in your projects.